right, Phil, we've got your xquad 450 and your FlySky transmitter. We're going to do your flight test. I want to show you a little bit here on the quad. We've got your gimbal mounted right here. I don't have the power hooked up to it because I don't have the GoPro installed there. So what I did is I just put a little zip tie there to keep it level for this flight test. This right here will control your tilt, so you can take this. This will go directly into channel 5 on your receiver. Just plugging it in there will automatically allow you to control the tilt function on your from your controller on your gimbal. This will also supply power to this. I realize that's why I also don't have it plugged in. It will supply power to this gimbal, so you actually don't have to use this power source here. It's a little windy today, but what we've got here on your transmitter, this is your mode switch. So in the top position, this will be GPS, middle position is attitude mode, and the bottom position all the way down is attitude mode. So, or excuse me, is manual mode. So all the way down is manual, middle is attitude, and top is GPS. Your failsafe switch, in any of those modes, you'll hit this key right here. This one, flicking this forward will put it into failsafe, and it will return to home where it recorded its GPS location when you took off, and it will land itself and shut off the motors. This one right here, once you hook up that cord that I showed you on your gimbal, turning this up and down will tilt your GoPro up and down in your gimbal. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take it up in GPS mode. One thing I do want to mention, Phil, is that when you before you take off, you always want to make sure that your landing gear here are straight. There's a little bit of play in them, but that's just so if you land kind of rough, they won't snap and break. You've got a little bit of movement in there, but you do want to make sure that they're straight so that when they come up, you wouldn't want one all high and then the blade would run into it. So you just, you know, and normally they'll be just fine, but I'm just saying you want to double check to make sure those are straight in case you come down on a hard landing or something. All right, here we go. Take this up in GPS mode. Put the sticks together, give it a start. And take it up there. All right, now like I say, you can adjust the gains. If you feel like it's not keeping orientation very good, you can turn that up a little. Okay. Or you can turn this down to adjust your gains a little. All right, this is GPS mode. All right. Okay, and we'll hit the retracts button here. It's very windy out here, but like I say, on the gains, you just have to play with that until those are perfect. All right, we're gonna bring it on in here. All right. All right, Phil. Like I say, we got your LEDs in there. Got your blue in the front, and then your white in the middle arms, and then red in the back. That's been your flight test. Like I say, if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, this is your tilt function. This will plug into number 5 on your receiver, and that will also power your gimbal. Phil, if you have any questions, just let me know. She flies great. Thanks a lot.